What is going on, Barry? This is Darius from AutoFair Nissan here, and today we're going to take a quick look at the 2022 Nissan Rogue SV. Let's check it out. Under the hood, you get Nissan's new 1.5-liter, 3-cylinder variable compression turbo engine, which is going to give you a significant increase in power and fuel economy over the last generation of Rogue. That's going to be paired to Nissan's new-ish Jatco CVT-X and all-wheel drive that is fully automatic with selectable drive modes. On the front corner here, you're going to see your LED daytime running light, turn signal right below it, and then your headlights that are going to be completely detached right there. They are all LED. And coming around just a little bit, you're going to get machined alloy two-tone 18-inch wheels that look great on this car, especially the silver and dark chrome, accenting the silver color on the outside of the car. I'm going to back up a little bit here and give you the side profile on the car as well. And we'll pop over to the trunk. And taking a look at the back here, we're going to have our release for the trunk right here. There's a manual release, and hydraulic struts are going to lift that right up. This does have the privacy shade here for your cargo, so this we can take down just by giving a quick pull. Falls out of the track there, and then just slides back, retracts into space. Great trunk space back here as well. Plenty of room for all your groceries, cargo, etc. And you got your floor mats down there that come with it, plus the trunk mat and the rear seat back protector is already installed. Kind of hard to see with the dark in there, but it is on there. And closing this up, we do have a handle right here. Just give it a little pull right down. Let's hop to the inside. First of all, we're going to see that these doors open almost a full 90 degrees, so it makes it really easy to load in cargo or passengers, car seats, etc. So that's going to be your first really convenient feature here. Then if we come on in down here, we're going to have our vents and our USB plug-ins for the back seat, so you do have those included. So don't worry, they didn't forget about your backseat passengers getting them all stuffy back here. And your armrest is going to fold down out of that middle seat there too. Very comfortable, very spacious back here. Plenty of room to put adults in the back seat. It's not cramped or compact or anything like that. And it does have like the latch system and the overhead over the shoulder anchors too for car seats. If we drop that down here too, you can see, get a nice flat surface for cargo if you needed it. And then those latch points are going to be down there right in the seat corners with the plastic covers on them. Let's go to the front now. And here we are from the driver's perspective. You're going to see on your steering wheel, you're going to have all your controls for your media here, as well as your controls for your advanced drive assist display right there. So just to show you what that looks like on here, as we scroll through, I'm actually going to turn the fan down so it's not quite as loud. So also you can see getting 33.2 miles per gallon is rock solid. We can actually scroll right through. You've got digital speed on here. You've got all sorts of trip information, tire pressures that are individual, a power gauge too for the variable compression technology is pretty cool. Media, safety settings, and all your regular settings are going to be in here. So it's very comprehensive as far as what you can do on there, and it's really nice being able to adjust those. You're going to see those lights on right there. Those are letting you know that both your headlights are on and your automatic high beams are on. So that one's for your headlight. The one that just popped on is for your auto high beam. So all you have to do for that is leave your headlight controls here in auto mode and press this button on the end, and then it'll do everything on its own. Moving over to the right side of the wheel, you're going to have your Pro Pilot Assist button. That's for your intelligent cruise control that does distance pacing and steering assist for you fully automatically. If you don't like any of the aspects of it, you can definitely adjust all of the features of Pro Pilot and enable or disable them individually, or just use conventional cruise control as well. Over here, we're going to have our line of sight style screen that pops out of the dashboard, so it does not get in the way. So back here, right by like where my face is at, you can see that obviously it's not in the way of the road. You would have to be sitting well below the line of the dashboard for it to actually obstruct. So that protruding out of the dash is not an issue. But it does give it a nice look, as well as it makes it closer so you can see it out of your peripheral vision when you're looking at the road here. That is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable, by the way, as well as it does have Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, etc. Moving down a little bit farther, we're going to have our climate controls here. So if we turn it on right there, you're going to see it is dual zone, so I can adjust the temperatures completely independent of one another, or sync them back up just at a push of a button. Fan control is going to be right in the middle here, so you can turn it up and down like that, adjust all your modes. Moving down a little farther, you're going to have your USB ports and a 12-volt plug-in over here. Push the start button right at the bottom, and then this is just a little cargo like storage area. So that's, just put all your odds and ends, maybe your keys, phone, whatever, right there. Now you do have your electronic shifter here. Just to show you how that works, I'm going to put my foot on the brake pedal and cycle through the different gears here. So if we're in park right now, if we don't want to go to drive, we're just going to pull back, and that's drive. The little orange light pops up, and it does show on the dashboard too, D for drive, B for park. So from park, pull back for drive. If you want to go to reverse, push the button on the side. It's a little hard to see with the lighting, but push that button, push it all the way forward. It's going to go to reverse. You're going to have your camera pop up on there. It's going to have your distance indicators. There are also guidelines that we can enable to show you where the car is going to go. And you hear that beeping, that's your parking assist, letting you know that you're getting close to what's behind you. So as we back up and get closer, I'm letting my foot off the brake. You can see that that's going to start beeping faster. That's going to turn yellow instead of green once we get too close. And it'll sustain once you're about as close as you can get comfortably. If we put it in park, that'll go right away. So park is just a push of the button on top. So from drive, I'm going to go forward a little bit, get away from that behind us, stop, and press the button. That's park. Nice and easy. Behind the shifter, you're going to have your electronic parking brake and your brake auto hold function. That's going to actually hold the car stopped when you come to a complete stop and not allow the car to roll until you put your foot on the gas again. And then you've got your drive mode selectors that I mentioned in the beginning. So just to show you how to cycle through those, you do have right on the dashboard off-road, snow, auto, eco, and sport that you can cycle through anytime while you're driving, and it'll show you which spot you're in on the wheel, as well as down here. So that's pretty convenient. Give this a little pull. It's going to pop open your cargo storage area, and then you can just close them up by hand. Little push, and they pop open. Now it's getting a little fuzzy in here. The look. Let me try to get you focused again. There we go. And if we pop up top here, last little thing to show you, you're going to have your SOS button right under there. Your individual light controls right here and here. This one will try to turn them all on, including the back, and then this one will prevent the lights from coming on when the doors are open. Sunglass holder right there. Great spot. Get your sunglasses stored. Nice and easy. If there was anything that you're hoping to see in this video that I may not have covered, feel free to let me know in the comments or just reach out to us. I will leave some contact information in the video description below. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we hope to see you soon.